Hello. Hello, welcome to the class. Very good evening. Okay, good afternoon, Sanadni. I hope you all are having a great day today. So let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes so that others can join. Good good afternoon, Ayan. So till then the others are joining. Let me introduce myself with you. My name is Humaira and I will be your math tutor for today. So in today's session, we will do we will learn very interesting thing, that is how to solve simple equations, and trust me, it will very helpful for your olympiads. So today we will learn how to solve different types of equations by using some tricks also, and by using simple methods. Okay, so if one more thing, if anyone have any doubt in between this session, so you can ask your doubt in your chat. Okay, so shall we start the session? And it will be great help if you are providing your inputs in your chat. Okay, so let's start it. So my dear student, this is your first question. Okay, so here it looks typical, but it is not. Okay, so let's start to solve it. So they are saying a milkman buys milk at rupees 7, rupees 8 and rupees 8 per liter for these successive years. What approximately is the average cost per liter of milk if he spent 4,000 rupees each year? Okay, so what they are saying, each year he is paying total 4,000 rupees, and for 1 liter he is spending rupees 7 for 1 liter for the first year, for the second year rupees 8, and for the third year rupees 8. Okay, so they are asking that what is the average cost. Very good afternoon, Rashmi. Okay, you are Gauri. Very good afternoon, Gauri. So let's start to solve it. So here we need to find the average. So students always remember that whenever we need to find the average, what we need to find? Obviously, in that case, we need to find the total quantity. So here there are two things. We need to find the total amount spent by the milkman, and one more thing, we need to find that what is the total quantity of milk. Yeah, so here let's solve it. So first of all, what will be the formula to find the average? What will be the formula to find the average cost of milk? It will be total amount spent. The total amount he spent right? The total amount spent, and we need to divide it by total quantity of milk, right? Total quantity of milk. So here in this question, you can see easily the total quantity of how we will find the total quantity of milk. Sorry, total amount spent. 4,000 rupees for 1 year, and they are asking for 3 years, right? So it's a simple case of multiplication. What do you think? If he spent 4,000 for 1 year, then how much he spent for the 3 years? Who will tell me? For 1 year, if it is 4,000, then for 3 years, how much amount he will spend? Waiting for your answers, students. Okay, I'll help you out here. So if in 1 year he is spending 4,000, then the total amount spent, the total amount he will spend, the total amount spent will be 4,000 times 3, right? If for 1 year it is 4,000, then for the 3 years it will be multiplied by 3. Very good, Ayan. Very good. It will be 12,000. So he spent 12,000 rupees in 3 years. Okay. Now we have our numerator, right? Now we need to find the total quantity of milk. But he spent different rupees for each liter of milk in different years. Correct? So for that, first of all, how much quantity of milk he buy? So to find the total quantity of milk in the first year, in the first year, how much milk he buy? It will be what they are saying. They are saying that rupees 7 per liter. Rupees 7 per liter. It means if we are dividing 4,000 by 7, we will have the total quantity of milk in the first year, right? So let's divide it. When we divide 4,000 by 7, we will get 5,571.43. So this much amount of milk, liters, it is in liters. So this much amount of milk he buy in the first year. Very good, Ayan. But divided by not by 8, it is divided by 7. 4,000 divided by 7. Okay, Ayan? Because in that first case, he spent rupees 7 per liter. Correct? Now let's find, it's simple for the second year. You can try by yourself, all of you. Solve it on your notebooks and tell me the answers quickly. 4,000 divided by 8 for the second year. Then it will be 500 liters. So in second year, he buy 500 liters of milk. Now in the third year, as in the question, in the second year and third year, the rupees is same, that is 8 rupees per liter. So the quantity of milk will come out to be same. It will be 500 liters. Any doubt till now? Any one of you? After that, we need to find the total quantity of milk. So the total quantity of milk obviously it will be the addition of all these 3 years. 571.43 plus 500 plus 500. Okay. So when you add all of these three values, what you will get? You will get 1,571.43 liters. So this is the total amount of milk he bought in all the 3 years. Now the question is simple. Now we need to find the average. Okay. So let's do by another color so that you will understand it better. Now we need to find the average. Okay. So you can see we have our numerator here, which is 12,000, the total amount is spent, and we have our denominator also, that is the total quantity of milk. So let's divide it. 12,000 divided by 1,571.43. So when you divide it, you will get, it will comes out to be 7.636. Okay. Okay, Tanmay. Very good afternoon to you, Tanmay. Try to solve this question with me. So when you round off, you will get 7.64. So what will be the, it is the average. So he is spent this amount of average, 7.64. What's the correct option? The option D is correct, 7.64. I hope it is clear to all of you. If you have any doubt, you can ask. It's a lengthy question, I know for you. But I tried to make it simple. It's nothing. First of all, find out the total amount spent. That is told 12,000. It's simple. 4,000 multiplied by 3 because he is spending for 3 years. After that, we need to find the total quantity of milk. In that case, we need to find for each year different because the amount spent is different. Rupees 7, rupees 8 and rupees 8. After that, only the division is here. Is there any doubt in this question? You can see, you can solve it with me or you can solve these questions after your class also. You can ask your doubt. You can leave your doubt in your chat box or we will back to you. Okay. So let's solve another question. It's look good, right? So the question is, which of the following equations having x is equal to 12 as its solution? Very simple question, right? I'm waiting for your answers. Try to solve which equation have the solution x is equal to 12. Here you can solve each equation. In that case, you need to solve each part, right? And one will give you the answer x is equal to 12. Okay. So try to solve it. Okay, Rashmi, good attempt. So let's solve it together. The first is x is equal to 3 minus x by 2 is equal to 8. Okay. So there are two things to do. You can put x is equal to 12 or your left hand side will become right hand side. Then you will get the answer. And one more thing, you can solve the equation also. So whichever suits you, you can do your method. Okay. Now, x by 3 minus x by 2 is equal to 8. Very good to all of you. You are attempting your questions. Try to solve this second question. So here you can see x by 3 minus x by 2. So when we are taking LCM, it is 6. It will be 2x minus 2 3s are 6. 3 times x, it will be 3x, which is equal to 8. So 2x minus 3x, it will be minus x divided by 6 is equal to 8. And x will come out to be minus 48. Right? So here x is equal to negative 48. And what they are saying, x should be equal to 12. So this is not the correct answer. Try to solve the next part. Try to solve the option B. Do we get x is equal to 12 in option B? So let's solve it. Option B, x by 3 minus x by 4. Okay. So let's solve it. X by 3 minus x by 4 is equal to 16. Okay. So here the LCM will be 12. Now when you divide 12 by 3, that will be 4 and it will be 4x minus 3x which is equal to 16. So obviously it will be equal to 4x minus 3x is equal to x. It will be 12 times of 16. And we know that when we multiply 12 with 16, we will never get x is equal to 12. Correct? Yes or no? What do you think? So it will comes out to be 192. It will comes out to be 192, which is obviously not equal to 12. So this is not the correct answer. Now let's try to solve the next one. Option C. It is x divided by 2. Try to solve the option C. It is x by 2 plus x by 3 minus x by 4 is equal to 7. So when you are taking the LCM, it will be 12, right? When you divide 12 by 2, I hope you all know that how to solve these fractious values by taking the LCM. You are in 7 and 8 grade. Yeah? Let's solve it. So 12 divided by 2, it will be 6. 6x plus 3 4s are 12, 4x minus 4 3s are 12, 3x. It will be equal to 7. Now 6x plus 4x is 10x minus 3x divided by 12 is equal to 7. What do you think? Am I correct? Try to solve at your end, all of you. I'm waiting for your answers. Now 10x minus 3x, it will be 7x divided by 12, which is equal to 7, right? Now x is multiplied with 7 and divided by 12. So x will be 7 times, it will be multiplied by 12 and divided by 7 on the other side. When we are taking them on the other side, inverse operation. 7 will be cancelled with 7 and x will comes out to be 12. Wow, we got the answer. X is equal to 12. And what they are asking, that which equation having the solution x is equal to 12. So what is the correct option? What is the correct option here? The option C. Option C is correct. Very good, Ayan. Put your input, all of you. Put your input. So here we got x is equal to 12. If you have any doubt regarding these two questions, you can ask anytime. Let's come on to the next question without wasting the time. Yep. Now, it's look different. Now they are asking, state true for true and F for false. Here we need to check each part. So let's try to understand each one of them one by one. Okay? So you will understand it better. So in the first part, they are saying y square plus 9 is a linear equation in one variable. Y square plus 9 is a linear equation. What does it mean? Linear equation. And what does it mean? One variable. What do you think, all of you? The first option, very good, Sasmita. The first option, what do you think about the first thing, first part, that is y square plus 9? Is it a linear equation in one variable? Is it true or false? Okay, Ayan is saying the D is answer. Okay, let's see, Ayan. Let's discuss it one by one, okay? First of all, tell me about y square plus 9. Y square plus 9 is a linear equation, yes or no? Okay, Sasmita is also saying option D is correct. Many votes for that option D. Okay, I'll explain you. What is the meaning of linear equation? Linear. The word linear implies that it must be an equation which is having only one as the degree of that variable. Linear. And here the degree of the variable is 2. So it is not a linear equation. It is a quadratic equation because the power, the degree of the variable is 2 here. Always remember that whenever we have the degree 1, then only it will be a linear equation. Okay. So it is not a linear equation, although it has only one variable. That is why. But it is not a linear equation. So this option is false. Correct? Now let's discuss the second one. Okay, Rashmi is saying that C option is correct. Very good, Rashmi. Let's see. And Sasmita is saying that no, it's not a linear equation. Very good, Sasmita. And its answer is algebraic expression. Yes, of course, it's an algebraic expression. Very good. But this is an algebraic equation. It is a quadratic. It is a quadratic expression because here the power is 2, degree is 2. If it has 1 degree, then only we can say that it is a linear equation, right? Now the second part. The term linear equation and linear expression are same. Linear equation, linear expression with some operator. That's why it is an expression, right? But if we are talking about an equation, so equation must have an equal sign. Always remember that equation must have an equal sign. So if I am writing x plus 2 is equal to 10, then only it will be an equation. So always remember that expression and equation are two different things. So this option is also false. They are not same. Now come on to the third. If x is an even number, then the next odd number is 2x plus 1. What do you think about it? So for these kind of questions, we can check for any value of x. Okay, we can check for any value of x. So suppose let's take our even number. Suppose I am taking, okay, just a minute, it will be not visible. So suppose we are taking x is equal to 2. 2 is our even number. So let's find 2x plus 1 by taking x is equal to 2. So 2 times of 2 plus 1. 4 plus 1, that will be equal to 5. And after 2, the next odd number is 3. It is not 5, right? The next odd number will be 3. It's not 5. So this option is also incorrect. So it is also false. Let's solve the next one. If both sides of an equation is to be divided by the same number, then there is a change in equality. What do you think? Suppose we have two numbers and we are dividing it with the same number by a non-zero number. So there is a change in equality. Okay. Suppose it is written 10x is greater than 2. Right? If we are dividing with the same number, suppose I am dividing it by 2. Okay, so it will be 5x, which is divided by 2, which is greater than 1. There is no change in equality. Okay, so always remember that equality will not be changed. Or they are saying equality, so you can take the equal sign also, right? Inequality or equality. If you are talking about equality or if you are talking about inequality, in both the cases, the answer will remain same, that if you are dividing with the same number, it will not be changed, right? So inequality or equality will not be changed. So if you are having the greater than or smaller than or equal to sign, it will not be changed when you are dividing with the same number, right? When it will be changed? It will be changed only if you are multiplying or dividing with the different sign. That is with a negative number. Okay. So it will not be changed. So this option is also false. Right. Now let's discuss this. 1 is the solution of 2x plus 1 divided by 3x plus 5, which is equal to 3 by 8. Now this is an equation. So we need to solve it first. 2x plus 1 divided by 3x plus 5, which is equal to 3 by 8. So cross multiplied it. 8 will be multiplied with 2x plus 1, right? And 3 will be multiplied with 3x plus 5. Now, 8 times 2, it is 16x plus 8, 9x plus 15. So, now let's take together the like terms. 16x minus 9x, which is equal to 15 minus 8. 16 minus 9, what it will be? 16 minus 9, 7x. And 15 minus 8, it is also 7. So x will be equal to 7 divided by 7, or x is equal to 1. Wow, we got the answer. Right? They are saying 1 is the solution. Yes, 1 is the solution of this equation. So this is true. So which option is correct? Everyone is false. Only the last option is true. So false. What's the answer? False, 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 and true. So which option is correct? Option C. Okay, option C. No, no, no. In D, there is a true in second. So D is not the correct option, all of you. Let's focus here. Option C. In option C, the 4 parts are false and the last one is true only. So option C is correct. Very good, Ayan. Very good, Rashmi. Good attempt to all of you. Very good. Very good, Shaida. Now, let's move on to the next question. Now, this is your next question. Try to solve at your in your notebooks and give me the answer quickly. What is the value of x in the given equation? This equation also looks typical, but it is not. Right? Let's solve it together and find out the answer. One more thing. In this equation, you can see there is a 16 in the denominator. And 7 here, it is 8 and it is 14. Although if you are start solving it as it is, you will get the answer. But how to make it simpler so that we will solve it fast, right? How we will solve it? Yes, Ayan, obviously. Try to solve it. I'm waiting for your answer, Ayan. All of you try to solve it in your notebooks. But let me give you a hint here. When you are start solving it, 16 is a multiple of 8 and 14 is a multiple of 7. So first of all, rearrange these terms. First of all, rearrange these terms so that you will get the answer quickly. What does it mean? Rearranging. Here you can say that 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1 divided by 16. Right? Now take this term here. So it will be minus x plus 3 divided by 8. Right? Let's take it in bracket. Why? Because there is a negative sign. Always remember that whenever there is a negative sign, put a bracket there. Now, next term is 3x minus 1 is equal to 14. Take this term here. Why? Because here the denominator is 7. So negative 2x minus 3 divided by 7. Okay? Now solve it. So let's solve it. 16 and 8. When you are taking the LCM of 16 and 8, what you will get? You will get 8. Very good. No, we will get 16 because 16 is a multiple of 8. Now, it will be 3x plus 1. I am slowly solving it, right? So that you can solve it with me. Now, 8 times 2. So it will be 2 times of x plus 3. This is our left hand side. Now, right hand side, which will be equal to When you are taking the LCM of 14 and 7, it will be 14. So it is 3x minus 1 negative. 7 times 2 is 14. So it is 2 times of 2x minus 3. We have taken the LCM here. Now only what's the need? There is a need to solve it. Try to solve it, all of you. Give me the answer. It will be 3x plus 1 minus, when you are multiplying with minus 2x, because of this negative sign, the sign inside the bracket will change. Correct? It will be 6 divided by 16, which is equal to, yes, you can do it by taking the common LCM also, of course. 3x minus 1 minus 2 times 2, 4x, and this is negative, so it will be positive. 2 times of 3, 6. That will be divided by 14. Right? 2 twos are 4 minus 4x. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 6. Now, let's add like terms together. You can see here it is 3x and 2x. So 3x minus 2x, it will be x. Right? Now it is 1 and minus 6. Minus plus is always minus, but sign is of the greater number. So it will be minus 5. X minus 5 divided by 16, which is equal to, now here it is 3x and it is 4x. So 3x minus 4x, it will be minus x because 4 is greater than 3. Now minus 1 plus 6. Minus 1 plus 6, it will be plus 5. Right? It will be divided by 14. Correct? Try to solve it by yourself, all of you. Now, what we need to use here? Cross multiplication. 14 will be multiplied with x minus 5 and 16 will be multiplied with minus x plus 5. Okay? 14 times of x, it will be 14x. 14 times of 5, it will be 70. Right? 16 times of minus x, it will be negative 16x. And 16 times of 5, it will be 80. Now, so simple. Take the like terms together. 14x plus 16x, which is equal to 80. 70 on the other side, it will be plus, because negative 70 on the other side, it will be plus 70, right? 14x plus 16x. 14x plus 16x, it will be 30. 30x. And 80 plus 70, it will be 150. So x will be equal to 150 divided by 30, and x will be equal to 3 5s are 15. X will be equal to 5. I hope you all are getting the same answer, that is 5. So this type of question looks difficult, but it is not. Only apply your conceptual knowledge, that how we can take the LCM, how we can take the like terms together, how we do the subtraction and addition with the correct sign. It's really important. So for solving these types of simple equations, you need to understand when it will be plus sign, when it will be negative sign, all these things. Very good, Ayan. Very good, Sasmita. If you have any doubt, you can leave your doubt in your chat. So what's the option? The correct option is option D. I think it is clear to all of you. Let's come on to the next question. Shall we move further? Now, let's try to solve it. It's simple question. The question is, which of the following is a linear equation? Which of the following is a linear equation in one variable? And I told you in that question number 2, in question number 3, I think, that was what is a linear equation? What is a linear equation? Oh, so sorry, Sasmita. Okay, Tanmay, your name is Tanmay. I'll remember from now. So yes, Tanmay, try to solve this question also. I'm waiting for your answer, Tanmay. It is, what is a linear equation in one variable? Linear equation means the word linear. What does it imply? Linear. The word linear implies that the power or the degree must be 1. The power or the degree of the variable must be 1. And in one variable means it has only one variable. Right? So we need to find that which option is correct. Okay. Tanmay is saying that option D is correct and Rashmi is also saying the option D is correct. Okay, let's see. Okay, so first of all, students, I told you that linear equation means the power or the degree should be equal to 1. But you can see in option C, the degree. What does it mean, degree? Degree means highest power. So here, the highest power is 2. Here, in option C, the highest power is 2. Highest power is 2. So it is not a linear equation. Option C is not a linear equation. Tanmay is saying already found because ABC are variables. ABC are variables, but the variable here is X. Okay? And only one variable. If you are using ABC, that means 3 variables are there. Right? And in one variable means only one variable we need. Okay, Tanmay? Now here, option C will not be our answer because the degree here is 2. So obviously, if option C is incorrect, then option D must be incorrect because it is all of these. So C and D will not be our answer. Right? What we need to check? We need to check A and B option only. So let's check option A. So it is 2x minus 2 to the whole square. Now here we need to use our identity. A minus B to the whole square. A minus B to the whole square. What is this? A minus B to the whole square will be equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. This is our identity, the whole square formula. Right? So use here. Very good, Tanmay. Very good. Option A is correct. Now, use your identity. So it will be, apply your identity. 2x square minus, just a minute, 2x square minus, you need to do minus 2ab. So 2x square minus 2 times of 2x into 2 plus 2 square. This is whole square formula. And on the right hand side, there is no need to apply any formula. It is 4x square plus 4x minus 4. Right? Yes, Ayan, it's an algebraic expression identity. Yes, it is algebraic expression. Very good. So 2x square. So there is a square on 2x. That means a square on 2 and a square on x also. So it will be 4x square. Now when you are multiplying 2 times 4, 4 times 2. It is 8x plus 4, which is equal to 4x square plus 4x and minus 4. Right? Now you can see here, you can see one thing, 4x square on the left hand side and 4x square on the right hand side. The same thing on the left hand side and the right hand side. So 4x square will be cancelled with 4x square. What we will have? We will have minus 8x plus 4, which is equal to 4x minus 4. What is this? Now you can solve it further. You can find the value of x from here. But what does it imply? Now we can see here the power or the degree of the variable is 1. This is only 1. You can solve it minus 8x minus 4x, which is equal to negative 4 and negative 4. So it will be minus 12x, which is equal to minus 8. Right? So the power of the variable, that is the degree of the variable, is 1. So it means it is the correct option. This is our linear equation. This is our linear equation in one variable because the power of the variable is 1. So the correct option is A. B is not because it is not a linear equation. Yes, very good. B is also not a correct option because when you are solving, we got our answer. This is option A is correct. C and D, obviously it is not correct. We can see here, we can only look and the C and give our answer. That's not a correct option. But in B option, you can see in B option that when you are solving by opening it whole square formula, it will not give you a power 1. It will be a quadratic equation. So it is not a correct option. You can open it by using whole square formula and you can see it. So which option is correct? Option A is correct. I hope it is clear to all of you. Is there any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can ask in your chat box. So what we have learned here, that how we can find what is the linear equation in one variable. So let's move further. Oh, it's a different question. So in most of the cases, students find it difficult to solve word problem. But trust me, it's really easy to solve it. Only what you need to do, first of all, you need to answer it by sentence. Read the questions 1 or 2 times, read the questions, understand it completely, and then solve it one by one. Read the sentence one by one. This is the correct way of solving any word problem. Okay. So sometimes it's easy for someone because it's different. Everyone has a different IQ level. Everyone has different problem in solving the maths. But always do practice, right? So let's solve it. Here they are saying P's age is twice of Q, Q's age is twice of R, and R's age is twice of S. If the average of the ages P, Q, R, and S is 15 years, this is the average age of all of them. Then what is the sum of present ages of Q and S? Right? Now, try to solve it all of you. Yes, Rashmi, Tanmay, Ayan, try to solve it. So here, read the sentence one by one. P's age is twice of Q. It means P is equal to 2 times of Q's age. Q's age is twice of R. It means Q is equal to 2 times of R. Then R's age is twice of S. So R will be equal to twice of S. Now, average of these of P, Q, R, S and 15. We will do that average thing. But first of all, here you can see P is twice of Q, Q is twice of R, and R is twice of S. But if we are doing this by taking 3 variables, it will be very difficult for us to solve it. So what we need to do here, first of all, we need to make these equation only in one variable. Then only it will be very easy to solve, right? So whenever you are having this kind of situation, what you can see, okay, it is 2x, 4x, 6x. Okay, Tanmay is saying it is 16. Okay, Tanmay, a very good attempt. But let's see what will be the answer. So whenever you have this kind of situation, always start with the younger one. Okay, who is the younger one here? S is the younger one, right? S is the younger one. So start with S. So suppose let the age of S Let the age of S, it is X years, right? So when S is X, then R will be 2X. What do you think? R will be 2X years, correct? Then Q. What is Q? Q's age will be 2R. And what is R? R is 2X. So Q will be 2 times of 2X. That will be equal to 4X. Q will be 4X. Now P. P is 2Q. P is 2Q. So 2 times, and what is Q? Q is 4X. 2 times of 4X. That will be 8X. Right? Okay, so you were saying that X, 2X, 4X. But it is X, 2X, 4X and 8X. Now, we have all these variables, all these ages only in the form of one variable. Right? Now we have all of them only in one variable. Now the question becomes very simple. Only what you need to do, you need to find the average. Here's who joined here. Ramya. Good afternoon, Ramya. Try to solve this question with us and give us the answer quickly. Now, so here average. And one more thing, whenever you have average, whenever you need to find average, in that case what you need to do, you need to find the total and divide it by the number of participants there, correct? So let's solve it by taking any other color, right? So average age is given, which is equal to 15 years. It is given in the question, it is 15 years. Right? And how we can find the average? So to find the average, we need to take the total P plus Q plus R plus S. How many participants? P, Q, R and S. There are 4 participants. So it will be P plus Q plus R plus S divided by 4. That's why we are dividing by 4, because there are 4 different quantities. That will be equal to 15. Okay. Now, what is P? You can see P is, what is P? P is 8X. P is 8X. So P is 8X. What is Q? Q is 4X. What is R? R is 2X. And what is S? S is our X. Divided by 4, which is equal to 15. Now we have equation, simple equation. Solve this simple equation and try to find the value of X. So it is 8X, 4X, 2X and 8X. All of them having X. 8 plus 4, it will be 12. 12 plus 2, it will be 14. 14 plus 1, it will be 15. So it is 15X divided by 4 is equal to 15. Then X will be equal to 15 times 15 by 4. X is multiplied with 15 and divided by 4. Give your answers, all of you. 4 divided by 15. 15 is cancelled with 15, and what we will have? We have X is equal to 4. Now we have the value of X, which is equal to 4. Correct? Now when we have the value of X, we can find the ages of all of them. Right? So here, what will be the value of S? S is equal to X. So, or you can say that there is no need to find all, because they are asking the sum of Q and S. So let's find for Q and S. If X is equal to 4, then S age will be equal to 4 years, right? Because it is equal to X. And what is Q? Q is, very good Tanmay, Q is 4X. RQ, okay, I'm solving here. Just a minute, yes. What is Q? Q is 4X, right? So it is 4 times, what is X? X is 4. So it is 16 years. So Q age will be 16 years. And what they are asking in the question? They are asking Q plus S. Q is 16 and S is 4. So the total is 20 years. So the sum of the ages of Q and S will be 20 years. The S age is 4 years and Q age is 16 years. The question is very simple. You can find the ages of P and R also if they are asking that find out P plus R, if they are asking P plus Q. So it depends on the question what they are asking. Okay, here they are asking find the value of sum of Q and S. So the S age is 4 years and Q age is 16 years. Sum of them is 20 years. So the correct option is option B. Very good, Ayan. Very good attempt, Rashmi. So we have solved it and our answer is 20 years. I hope it is clear to all of you, and if it is not, you have any doubt, you can leave your doubts in your chat. Okay, Tanmay is saying how is B? Okay, yes Tanmay, look here. What is the question, Tanmay? In the question they are asking sum of present age of Q and S. Sum of present age of Q and S. What is S? S age is 4 years. S age is 4 years and Q age is 16 years. We just solve it. So when we take the sum, the addition, that's why it will be 20. 16 plus 4. I think it is clear. Okay. I think it is clear to you, Tanmay. Now it is 20. Always ask your doubt if you are asking your doubt, then only you can find these correct solutions. Okay. So we have solved it correctly. After that, okay, now we don't have the option in this case. Two trains started at the same time from two towns 750 kilometers apart and traveled towards each other. The slower train traveled at an average speed of 60 km per hour and the faster one at 90 km per hour. 90 km per hour. After how many hours will they pass each other? So, two trains reaching towards each other. So, first of all, they met. Suppose the trains met after T years. It's simple question. After T hours, sorry, not years. After T hours, okay. So we know that speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So from here, distance will be equal to speed into time. Now for the first train, speed is equal to 60. So distance covered by the first train, that is for the first train. Distance covered by the first train will be 60t. 60t. Now for the second train. For the second train, the distance covered by the second train will be, it is 90. So it is 90t. What is the total distance given here? The total distance is 750 kilometers. So the total distance which is given is 750 kilometers. Right? So 60t, because when they meet each other, they cover the total distance. 60t plus 90t, that will be equal to 750. 60 plus 90. Okay, Tanmay, try to solve it and give me the answer. Very good. 60t plus 90t, it will be 150t and which will be equal to 750. So t will be equal to 750 divided by 150. So t will be equal to 5 hours. So what is the answer? The trains met, these two trains met after 5 hours. It's so simple. The question is so simple. It's look difficult. What we need to do, only we need to try to understand the question and we need to find the time. We need to apply the formula, make the equation and find out the time. Very good afternoon, Savitri. Okay, you are new. We are in the end of the session, Savitri. Try to join the session on time from the next session. Very good, Tanmay. It is 5 hours. We are all good. Thank you for asking. Now, so the time. So the time after which they met, it is 5 hours. I hope it is clear to you. So here the correct answer is 5 hours because the options are not giving. The answer is 5 hours. Okay. So we have covered many questions today. What we have learned today, students, that how we can solve different types of questions, different types of equations. What is linear expressions? What is linear equation? How we can form the equation from the word problem? How we can solve the typical equations, and how we can relate the things so that we can form the equation. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. The next session, Savitri, will be on next Sunday. Okay, try to join on time. Now, so if you have I'll try my best to solve all your doubt. If you have any doubt, what you need to do, you can leave your doubt in your chat box. We will get back to you. So this is the end of this session. I really enjoyed while teaching all of you. Thank you for your comments, thank you for your likes, and now, please do more and more practice because maths needs only practice, and practice makes man perfect, right? So please keep learning and keep smiling. We will meet in the next session. Till then, bye bye, all of you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. The correct same time, Savitri, the 1 p.m. Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice day to all.